Welcome back, everybody. I am Ranroth. This is the Newport County Career Mode, and we are at our only home game for the recent stretch. The next 4 are away, including the next one against Chelsea. So we've got Bury today, and an interesting look to the team because of various things. But first, let's have a look at the table. Sheffield only drew last match, so our lead has only been cut to 18 points. That's still 6 full matches. Here's the lineup for today. Scott Hayworth getting his first start, like I said. Goalkeeping competition. Watch how they all play. Let me know who you think is the best. Who's your favorite? Rest of the lineup, Struna, Innes, Brown, more traditional back line after last match's debacle. We're playing Elliot Richards on the right side of midfield because Isgrove is not fit from the previous match, and Samosa is still on international duty for whatever reason. I guess there's a South American Cup that he's playing with. Is that Georgie Thomas playing up front against me? That would bother me. Anyways, the rest of the lineup. Chapman and Young are in midfield. It is Georgie Thomas. I don't like this. On the left, we have Robbie Wilmot. Up front, it is Jolly, Rahman, and Ten Voord. Well done, Richards, getting a touch in. And gets the ball away to Jolly. Bringing in Chapman. In behind to Wilmot. Oh, he's just touched it too far. He's managed to keep possession, though. Drops it to Young. He has a shot. It's taken off his toes. In behind, looking for Rahman. He's fighting for it. Wins it. And a long ball back, not where I was aiming at all. That ruins everything. And he gets sent back by Bury. Wilmot pressing, as well as Rahman. They're getting a bit cheeky, trying to flip it out of danger. And instead, they've created some danger with the wide man. But we've got back in our shape, and I think everything's good. Chapman sticks a toe in, knocks it out for a throw. And it's impossible to defend throw-ins because you can only defend one man at a time, and they'll throw it to the other option. Brown gives it away after intercepting. Young gets a toe in, but doesn't do anything. Long shot deflected by Troy Brown, and it's over for a corner. I don't know what we were missing last time, but it could be the leadership and skills of people like Troy Brown and Adam Chapman, which is why I brought them back into the team for this match. We do have a sizable enough break between this match and the Chelsea one. Oh, it's over the bar from that cross. We've got a decent break, so I'm not... Georgie Thomas won a header against Troy Brown and... Who else was that? Struna. How unrealistic can this game get? Really? He's like 5'0". Ten Voord heads the ball out to Wilmot. He takes control. And he has to give it away because EA doesn't let you change your mind after you pushed a button, even though it might take several seconds. Dreaded delay if something happens that you weren't accustomed to. Chapman challenging. Still unable to get the break of the ball. We're playing well and finding space, but... Oh, man goes flying over the top of Wilmot. Sent forward now to Ten Voord. Lays it off to Rahman. Oh, he's got past his man. He's in behind. He's got the pace. Cuts around. Hits it. It's palmed. And it's saved. Falls back out to Chapman. Not really the angle for a shot, so he goes out to Wilmot. A bit of space, but he's got 2 men around him, no support. Gets it out to Rahman. Now Chapman tries to cut around. It's hacked away from him. Looking for some kind of support. Goes back out to Wilmot. Oh, lovely feet. Crossing, looking to Chapman. He's up. It's deflected behind, away and a wide. Cleared away again for Bury. Rahman getting his jersey tugged there. And switching play. Richards had a bit to do, but managed to keep possession. Forward now to Chapman. Here's Jolly. Lays it off to Richards. Checks his run and receives it back. Jolly now. Struna has started to join the attack. It's a Chapman. He's cut down from the back. Referee says play on. Ramon trying to burst it in the box. Has a shot. It's spilled at first by the keeper and he picks it up. I would really not love to have one of those games again. Uh-oh, it's fallen nicely for Jolly. Oh, tried to play him behind for 10 Vord, but he held up his run. Keeper scoops it out, but nearly takes out his own man in the process. Sent long down the middle for Bury. Young being shrugged off at every turn.
Thank you very much, Alan.
In behind for Reed. Cross over the top. Who is marking that? And a great save from Hayworth. Now Ramon. Here's the counter. Jolly now. Trying to use his pace to get around. Finds Chapman. Oh, needed more on it for Wilmot. He hits the shot anyway on his weaker foot, and it's nowhere near the goal. Just that last ball not going well.
It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Tenvor just doing some defensive work out there on the wing. Wilmot gets in front and just gives it away to nobody because he took forever to do it, and then nobody was open. Jolly in well to win it. Lays it off to Wilmot. Chapman, oh, he's slid through the back of him, and then he flops to the ground. Struna's won it. He's pulled off. Come on, ref. And he wants to call a foul against Struna. Wilmot in, knocks it out for a throw. And the ball comes. And out it goes again. Brown caught in no man's land. He's recovered, and he's blocked it out for a throw. Wilmot challenges, but gets nothing of it. Random cross in. It's fallen, and it goes behind for a corner. When you miss a shot, you don't get a corner. I mean, Struna missed. Apparently it came off his knee. In it comes. Oh, Hayworth spilled it. And the man flops to the ground looking for a penalty and ends up just looking like a fool. Richards now. Oh, there we go. That's a nice ball. Jolly needs to join the attack and get involved. Instead, he's caught standing on his heels. He's done enough to win the ball back. Oh, they're all running behind defenders. Chapman in, but doesn't get the break. Struna in again. Knocks it out for a throw. Oh, just missing out. Oh man, that was a super quick feet. That was quicker than Man United were. He's offside by about a yard. And what a save from Hayworth. Nothing about that play should have been allowed to keep going after the flag went up for offside. But Hayworth reaching, and what a stop from the 16-year-old. He's got some skills, and another great catch from Hayworth. He releases down the wing, but we're not going to get a chance to play it out because halftime whistle has gone. And it's 0-0. In a streak of bad form or something, but we are missing some key players. Samosa still on international duty, apparently. No idea why. Leonard out injured, of course. And we're just keeping the rest of our players fresh for the Chelsea match next. Well, Sheffield are losing. Now we've got to win now. Especially against Yeovil, who are like bottom of the league. Richards finds Jolly. There we go. Here's Chapman. Finds Rahman. Out to Richards again. Into the box. Oh, Ten Voord's at the back post. He can't get a head on it, and it's behind for a corner. Defender dealt with that. 4 saves today for Hayworth? I don't remember 4. But this was a good catch from the young keeper. Not really any good options in the box. Get in there. Ten Voord and Rahman crowding in. Wilmot plays it near post. There's absolutely nobody there. Richards beaten to the ball. Shouldn't have been, though. He's pulled his man off. Still challenging. Trying to get the back of the ball, but never will. Because this is EA and FIFA. And they finally get the ball out. Wilmot caught far too far in field.
He wants it back from his teammate. And there it is. It's come back.
Man, they are just passing it around like they're Arsenal. Across it goes, brought back down. Young trying to stay in front. Passing it around. Well cleared by Struna. Picks out Jolly. Sends it for Ten Voord. He manages to get in front. Tries to square it to Rahman. Does there. Out it goes to the wing. Wilmot in. Plenty of space. He needs someone to make a run. Not a single person making a run, though. 1-2. Chapman finds his way into the corner. Wilmot swoops it in, and nobody can get to it. Rahman running in, Ten Voord coming out, and they just kind of collide in the opposite of spectacular fashion. Innes gives it straight back after making the interception. Good tackle by Troy Brown, though. Looking in behind. Jolly gets a toe to it. He's kept possession. Trying to get away. He's hacked down. Manages to recover and poke it back to Struna.
Chapman.
In behind, but it's too direct. Just not enough runs, and the only people making the runs are the ones that are triple marked.
Goal news from Sheffield United.
Climbing a bit there. Troy Brown deals with that and hammers it into touch, even though I just wanted a little tap out to Wilmot. That would have done. Subs now for Bury. Rahman doing well enough. Wilmot can pick up the pieces. Makes it a bit more difficult for Brown than he should have. Now Young. Richards trying to get around his man. He has done. Lays it off for Jolly, but he's turned away from the ball. Alright, we gotta make some changes. Things are not working out. I'm gonna bring out Chapman for Moutinho and Wilmot as well, because mostly because I need them for the next game. I don't want them to be too shagged out.
And that will be a throw.
So hopefully Moutinho can get in position and rip one of his famous long shots. Well, he's not famous for them yet, but he's one of the best long shooters in the team, so he should be. And Sandel's just going to have to do what he can. Jolly popping it in, looking to Ten Voord. It's blocked, falls to Sandel, and he just gives it away. Could have tried harder to give it away if he wanted. Bury just using their midfield superiority. Strunet drops it back to Hayworth. No questions asked, just thumps it. It's Ten Voord beaten in the air by nobody, apparently. Everybody's getting just beaten all over the field.
Gone in strongly. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Ten Voord squares it up to Rahman. Trying to find a gap. Plays it in behind for Sandel, who's in the box. Puts it across, looking at Ten Voord, he's up! And it's straight into the keeper's hands. We've seen this before. Young wins it, can't find Jolly. They are turning and passing with the quickness of, well, someone quicker than Messi, shall we say. Ball comes into the box. He's offside just by a little bit. More than a little bit. And it's out for a goal kick, though. Alright. They're bringing out Georgie Thomas. He's been ineffective. We need to make our last change. Who is it going to be? Who have we got? Delfonso's the best player we have, and I think we want him in. And it's going to be jolly to be pulled out. So let's get more attacking. Tenboard wins the header. Ramon brings it down. There's not too much in the way of attacking going on. It's Moutinho into shooting range. Gets it inside to Ramon, but he steps away from the ball first. Strinet does well to win that. Switch now out to Sandell. Just keeps in. Moutinho. To Young. Floats it out to Richards in a crossing position. Puts it across looking to Ramon. It's punched. And it's going to go all the way out. This is not good news. Oh, last change for Bury. Ramon. Moutinho hits it! Oh, what a goal! There it is! Just what I was looking for. I brought him on for the long shots, and he's delivered. And spectacular goal. I put him on so he could utilize his long shot ability, and he says, "Don't mind if I do." Oh, get to the replay. I want to see that again. Just takes it from Ramon, looks up, and pop. Bang! Keeper didn't even move. Yeah, what's going through the keeper's mind right there? Oh, bugger. That's all he's thinking right there. There's nothing he can do about it. And the Swiss kid scores his second goal of the season. And that one was much better than his first. Okay, now that we've done that, let's pop into a little bit more defensive. Let them come forward in the last few minutes and just draw them out, and we might get a chance to hit them again. Wilmot doesn't want to wait. Oh, he's called for a foul. No. Oh, I probably should have watched that again. It was just so good. It wasn't Wilmot, it was Sandell. Nick Nolte pops it forward. Troy Brown says no thank you, sends it right back. Armand misses the tackle, but apparently it would have been a foul. Long ball into the box, popped up, and of course it's straight in the net. Where's the offside flag? Where's... Oh yeah, clearly offside. Back to attacking again. You know it's an EA kind of game, or it's just typical FIFA, where in a game where you score a goal, where you're not supposed to score a goal, they're just going to take it back immediately. I mean, we had, what, 2 minutes in game time, so 30 seconds of being in the lead. It's like, hey, you're not supposed to win this game. And they just take it back.
That's enough of that, lads. Let's just defend now.
Alright, let's... Moutinho takes it again. Pops it at goal. It's going to go up and over. But it will not go out. No corners for me. Oh, and Young has just been taken out off the ball. And again! He does not have low strength. Stringer knocks it down. Brown puts it out to Ramon. Get in the box, everybody. Ramon tries to square it to Tenboard. You can't get to it. It's back out now to Richards. Pops it across. Oh, there's nobody there. And there's the full-time whistle. Again, points drop because EA says, no, you're not going to win. Nothing better I could have done. I made the changes necessary. They worked. But immediately the game says, no, we're going to pump an 80-yard ball from our own corner into your box, and it's just going to go in the net, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, it's so frustrating. I hope next game's not like that, although I would take a 1-1 against Chelsea. One more of those games, ball wouldn't go in for us. Stuff not making sense. Georgie Thomas beating Troy Brown to a header? Never. At least Moutinho was able to score a cracker. They never deserved to have a goal. But I'll let the highlights play out so we can see the great goal one more time. Don't forget to follow on Twitter at Ranroth Games for fun Twitterverse type stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, and like the video for the Moutinho goal. That's all there is to it. It's the best part of this game, and it's really the only part worth remembering. Here we go. Enjoy.